these police officers who we're told are here to protect and serve. Well, I'd like to know, who exactly are they protecting and serving? Because it's clearly not us. The police force was created originally for the capturing of slaves. Of us. That's how we got here. This institution began with the purpose of harming and murdering Black people, with capturing and holding hostage Black people who tried to resist, for those of us attempting to be free. This is an institution that was founded on discrimination, being able to discriminate those they pose as a threat and those they posed as people simply existing. Thus, they are trained to discriminate, to detain, and to see as guilty until proven guilty criminals. Animalistic criminals. It is clear that there have been infiltrators and instigators and agitators who do not actually care about this fight. They care about either the destruction of Black and brown communities and or to blame Black people even more so that they can validate their mistreatment against us. They want us to seem like animals, guilty animal criminals. It is not possible to reform an institution such as this. We must rebuild. We must rebuild our idea of safety. We must rebuild our small POC businesses that have been harmed in this fight. We must rebuild our POC and Indigenous communities by uniting. We must rebuild our education system. We must rebuild our housing system. We must rebuild our supposed democratic system. We must rebuild the entire relationship between people of color and white people. We must. Even the good whites. Okay? But more importantly, we must rebuild our tactics in this fight. Brothers and sisters, because y'all are my age out there rioting, let us redirect our expressions of pain towards avenues that'll benefit us the most for now in this moment and for later. We all know that this is not just about cops and police brutality. This is about the entire system set up in the United States to keep Black people oppressed and to further keep people of color oppressed, to further murder and get rid of us. Not today. Let's consider the institutions that keep the police in power, that hold them in their power. Let's think about the elected officials of Minnesota who we elected, we voted for to represent us, such as Amy Klobuchar, whose office is downtown, or Tina Smith, maybe. Let's consider the other institutions at play, such as the Minneapolis Housing Authority. That's the coalition of landlords. Let us consider the Hennepin County Bureau of Investigation. Let us consider the FBI here in Minnesota. Let's consider not just the stores, but the corporations. This is a systematic problem, and we're only dealing with the surface effects of it.